2, 1, go.
Qualification match number 51 underway here in Macon. Robots putting those cubes and cones up high. That's Auto and their alliance partner 2415 moving out of their community. On the blue alliance side, Girl and 7676 doing the same. Balanced and engaged is Auto. That's 12 points for the Red Alliance. North Gwinnett grabbing a cube right off the floor immediately. They're going to try to score that. Meanwhile, Auto doing the same thing for their alliance. 76-76, making their way across the field, looking for a cube to dribble into that community for their alliance. A cone coming up for 1771, that's North Gwinnett Robotics and the robot Blackjack. 2415 gathering a cube in the middle of the field. That's Wired Cats and the robot Mark Bogus. Meanwhile, on the Blue Alliance side, in the Blue Alliance substation, Girl trying to grab a cube from their Alliance substation. That's the robot Kirby, that Everybot design. Meanwhile, 1771 with a cube in their possession. They're going to look to score on a high grid, most likely. With their alliance partner, 1746, they have a cone in their possession. No, North Gwinnett goes low. That's 2 points per game element down low. Auto is going up high, trying to place it up high. Can they get it? They do get it for the Red Alliance. Not quite making a link, but getting very close. There's a minute left in the match, 83-13 in favor of the Red Alliance. Robots on the Red Alliance are zipping around, trying to find game pieces from their substation, placing them wherever they can find space on that grid in their Alliance community. That's a cone up for the Red Alliance. That makes a link. That's Auto and their robot, Calorie. Grabbing a cube, popping it out of their intake, going to get another game piece. Meanwhile, on the Blue Alliance side, at the end of the endgame period, 3 robots trying to go up on that charge station. It's a little tight up there. They're trying to make it fit. At 76-76, 64-44, and 90-57, all trying to make their way onto that substation. On the Blue Alliance side, 24-15 Wired Cats and 17-71 North Gwinnett Robotics up for red. They're trying to make it work with a few seconds left in the match. Blue Alliance is trying to get some balance points. And the last second, 1 second remaining. Oh, and they slide off. And so does Girl. We'll see how the points get tabulated at the end of the match. They were in a little bit of a tizzy there at the end there for the Blue Alliance, but we'll get your final scores in just a moment. All right, we have your final scores for that last match. It is the Blue Alliance, or Red Alliance, I'm sorry. I'm a little colorblind today. 141-19. Red Alliance takes the match with 4 ranking points.
it's time for qualification number 52. Starting off the Red Alliance team, 69-19.
The Commodores.
Joining them, team 74-70.
Irambots.
And completing the Red Alliance team, 10-02.
Circuit Runners Robotics.
On the blue lines, we're starting off with team 9260.
Built for Bib Robotics.
Joining them is team 1414.
iHot.
And rounding out the blue lines, team 3344.
Space Dragons.
All right, the field is green. Drivers behind the line. Match starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
Your number 3 ranked team on the Red Alliance, that's 69-19, the Commodores, placing a cube up high for their alliance. They're going over that alliance station, charge station. 14-14 trying to balance the Blue Alliance. They got it. Both alliances docked and engaged with their respective charge stations as we enter teleoperated control. Robots are now controlled by their human drivers behind the alliance station wall where they're scoring those cubes and cones. 14-14 up for blue. 1 cube in the high node for blue. That's 5 points. 69-19 dribbling a cube, has a cone in their intake. They're going to go up high. As their teammate 10-02, that's the Circuit Runners, has a cube in their intake. 14-14 going up with a cone with their alliance partner 33-44. That's the Space Dragons trying to place a game element in their grid. 92-60. That's built for Bib Robotics. They're from Macon. Their hometown event, trying to score up high for their alliance. Oh, just falls just short down the lower node. That's still 2 points for their alliance partner. 10-02 Circuit Runners going up with a cube for the high node, trying to get that intake out there. That's the robot, the Punisher. iHot making their way across the field, trying to navigate around 10-02 and all those robots out there. Built for Bib Robotics, trying to put a cone up on that high node, trying to complete that link for the Blue Alliance. They got it. Blue Alliance has 2 links up high. They're looking for a third. That's 14-14 iHot working on that near side high node. 48 seconds remaining in the match. It's 66-75. Blue Alliance favored. 69-19 with a cone in their grasp. They're trying to outtake it. Falls down into that lower node. There's already 3 game pieces down there. Only 1 will count. 14-14 placing a cube down low. 33-44 playing defense in the middle of the field. 74-70 Irambots with a cube in their possession. They're trying to make their way out of the substation of the Blue Alliance. 14-14 making their way past. Robots are now in the end game period. They're going to try to go up on those substations. 92-60 and 33-44 trying to dock and engage. They go a little too far. They're trying to get it level. That's 10 points per robot if it's level. Oh, they do it one more time. Can they get it level? 2 seconds, 1 second. Oh, so close on the Red Alliance. They got 2 robots docked and engaged at 74-70 and 10-02. Unofficially 99-70. Final scores in just a moment. We have your final scores for that last match. It is the Blue Alliance that takes the match with a score of 113 to 92. Red Alliance earning a ranking point that match. The Blue Alliance earning